Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Where in the World is Juliet? There is so much stuff happening and so much that's not public. Um, there are a couple things I can't say right now because I'm not sure whether the person who found it's going to run with the story or not. Um, I I want you all to know that still keep your eyes on the ship in the Suez. I know that people were disappointed. Not disappointed. We expected something, right? Um, but that ship's not done, see? It hasn't left the region. It's not even left the Suez Canal, really, kind of, sort of. There's like this lake, like a holding lake, something or other. And that's where it is. And then I'm going to tell you that there's a lot of different companies out there that apparently have ties to the nefarious stuff we've been talking about. Now, I heard Mike Lindell say, and I'm just sharing what he says, right? That he believes Trump's going to be back in the office by August. I hope it's not that long. I'm seeing more information about the voter fraud and more people who've been caught, and more stories have been done on that, and more legislatures that have been making some movements there as well. Um, Not happy with the direction of the COVID passport, and hey, let's take all the guns. I'm not happy about not having any rights. But truth is, for me, that's been a long time I haven't had those rights. And I really do see that some of the states are starting to step up and they're starting to take back their power because when they hijacked everything, long before any of us were born, um, that's when they started creating these like federal laws and stuff. They weren't really ever supposed to be able to do that kind of stuff. I mean, they were supposed to be there so we had one money, for the country, and they were supposed to be there to, if there were trade disputes between us, right, and maybe, assist in foreign trade or whatever, and a standing army, and that was like supposed to be it. They didn't have the right to levy taxes and demand people give up their gold, which they sure did before World War II. Thank you, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Um, anyway, so more and more people are seeing, you know. I'm not happy about exactly where things are. But I'm not totally unhappy either, as I'm seeing more people. Well, I went to two stores yesterday, and I know people are like, well, you're in Florida, so there's just masks everywhere. Stores that require the masks everywhere. Restaurants you're not allowed in. Stores you're not allowed in. All these different places you're not allowed in if you won't wear a mask. And yesterday, first time, I walked into two different places, and the employees didn't have masks on. I was so thrilled. So I'm hoping that we're making more progress, and I'm hoping that um, I know that at some point there's going to be a flip the switch moment. And I expect that to be pretty instant. And if you've been following me for any level of time, I've said that from the beginning. And we're birthing a new world here, and childbirth is painful. But I would imagine with that ship in the canal, I'm thinking pretty close. And I'm hoping I'm right. I'm hoping I'm right. A lot of evidence that I'm potentially right. But of course, lots of disinformation too. So just try and remain as hopeful as possible and try and be peaceful. Do something that gives you gratification. I'm going to show you here. Oh, anybody here? So there's like AIDS for bunnies now. So they're asking people to be, I mean, I don't know. It's like the wars and rumors of wars. It's just how it feels. Look, I'm so jalapeno peppers. So the Thai chilies grow really slow. I'm shocked at how slowly they grow. And I mean that. I mean, it's been shocking how slowly they've grown. But I may be getting a little bit more now all of a sudden. Maybe it was too cold for them before. The tomatoes are doing great. I'm starting to get red and everything. Anyway, lettuce and all. So I just wanted to kind of put this out there. I have a lot of hope. But I'm not taking anybody else's hopium, you know. I don't want to listen to somebody tell me it's going to be good or trust the plan or, you know, I don't want to listen to any of that. I really don't. Um, where I am right now is I'm trusting God, and I'm kind of, I guess some of it I'm trusting my fellow man to some degree, although I'm not happy that it's playing out the way it's playing out. I don't know. I do know they stole that election. I do know that the biggest plague on this planet is human slavery for any untold number of reasons. Um, and I do believe that that is changing. And I do believe we're getting a lot of truth information, but I also think we're getting a lot of misinformation. And so you just have to use your best with your discernment to get through it. God bless you guys. Pray for each other. And I'm ready for that moment. So I'm hoping we'll see it soon. Take care. Bye.